First of all, I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Now listen, we need everybody to do something for us. If you really like what you see on Tales from the Jails, you're really interested in what you see on Tales from the Jails, we need you to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. Subscribe as well, but also become a member. That way you can get updated on all the new content as we continue to bring you these amazing episodes. So we want everyone to go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
As y'all heard him, go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member. We got an array of content that's coming out that you will be thoroughly entertained by. As you can see by the content that's previously been released, you're entertained by. It's only gonna get better. I'm telling you, there is only up to go. And we wanna thank y'all for rocking with us, man, and listening to the awareness that we're bringing about prison life. So go to where again, bro?
Go to YouTube at Tales from the Jails and become a member.
YouTube at Tales from the Jails, and please become a member.
I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in to Tales from the Jails. Everyone knows that jail is a serious matter. Us here at Tales from the Jails, we are offering something special to anyone who's currently in prison, on their way to prison, and actually those who are returning from prison. We are offering consultation to anyone who's threatened with prison, in prison, and like I said, and who are coming home from prison. We have Zoom consultations to help you with your prison bid. For those who are going to prison, don't know about prison, don't know what to expect, don't know if it's going to be, all these horror stories you hear, all these things. We tell you what exactly to expect. We give you consultation on how to deal with these difficulties of prison. It could be.
What's up, everybody? It's Tales from the Jails. We're here live in Parole, USA. TNS Media Group is the team and the family. You already know how we do, man. Tales from the Jails is here. We got a counterpart here. Well, I got Mr. Brahim Jackson, he AKA always in his phone, AKA, Love Bug, AKA, I don't know, trying to get our parole. And then we got my guy Dot, who decided to come sit on the stage with us today and talk to us, man. Talk to y'all. What's going on, man? I see we got Corey Woods in there, 10 days, P8E, John Michael, as usual, 215 Nitro. Shout out to you, everybody that's gonna be in the chat today, speaking to us, man. What's up with y'all guys? How's everything going, man? Dot, Youngin, what's going on, man?
I'm good, chilling, man. What's going on?
Make sure you turn your volume down. Before you join, come on, Young. But yeah, man. As y'all know, I want to make a statement because like I said, people are making statements saying that we are promoting jail. We're not promoting jail. We are spreading the awareness of jail to deter the youth and anyone else out here who's breaking law to stay out of prison, because prison is not a place in which you would like to be, because once you're in there, you're stuck in there. What do you say? You suffer.
Yes, that's all you do constantly, days on end.
Suffer. You're just suffering in there.
It's a hellhole.
Yeah, man. So, Young, I want to ask you a question, man. You doing the podcast, a couple more days, you be a free man.
This Thursday to be exact. Not this Thursday, coming up next Thursday, I will be a totally free man from the crimes that I committed in the past.
And coming up upon this time, once when you become a free man and you're getting close to being a free man, let's talk about the slip ups that happen, because I'm pretty sure the people that's got right there to the gate, ready to be free, and some things have happened. Whether it was a month out, week out, couple days out. What are some of the things you're thinking about that's like, I gotta stay away from this, stay away from that? Like what's going through your mind? What's on your mental?
From my point of view, is bad company. Because you don't just get no slip up with a month out, 2 weeks out, and then you slip up. No, you was already doing that. You just got caught at the end. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, who gonna get a month left of a parole? You totally a free man, and not to say there won't be no fools that do it, but that's far few in between, man. Just straight wake up, 2 weeks left. All right, I'm gonna sell some dope today. I'm going out here today to do it, and then get caught.
Yeah.
Like that's something that you already been dipping and dabbling in and got caught at the end of your term of whatever it was that you was serving time for. So, with me is, some of the things is just, keeping my company, man, keeping the company that I have now, you guys and a couple other guys is not up here on this set right now, but keeping that good company around, man. Quality, good company, man.
How about you, Doc?
That's key, having good company around. Like I maxed out December 26, 2025. I was like going to work, coming here, doing all positive stuff, stay out the way. Like I ain't had no bad company around me.
Because there are some people that, like you said, you might be saying like they was been doing what they was doing and they got caught up, right there at the gate when they about to get off.
Yeah.
But it might have been somebody who came upon hard times that just say, you know what, man, I'm about to get off. Listen, I got a couple days left. I'm about to just go ahead out here and just try it or whatever I'm going to do, and just get caught up.
Well, you a fool.
Yeah, he's a goddamn fool, man. You ain't. That's gonna be next to none. That dude just wake up with 2 weeks left on parole and be like, and take his chances of selling dope on the corner there. A real like, all right, you know what? I got 2 weeks left. I'm all right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing after this 2 weeks is up. Because you don't want nothing to hinder you. Like if you catch a case, you're hindered now because you're on parole. That means detainer. You can't make bail.
Yeah.
Regardless if you got the bail or not, you're not going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait this 2 weeks. If I'd have made up my mind to go ahead and do that, I'm gonna wait till that 2 weeks is up.
Real right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but sometimes you know what they say, people be biting at the bit.
yeah, but I mean that we living in reality, man. I don't know too many dudes that's gonna do that. Like it's like you over there in fantasy land. You know anybody that's gonna do that with 2 weeks left?
I'm asking, I want to make sure that you don't do it.
No, you ain't got to make sure. If I ain't been doing it,
No, we gonna keep.
I ain't gonna start doing it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have had to been doing it already.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna just if I get off next Thursday, I'm a free man. I'm trying to hitch a ride with a good friend of mine to Cabo. You
travel the world?
No, I don't as of now. I don't, but I'm trying to. You know what I mean? Good friend of mine. Somebody told me that friend of mine will be in Cabo. Excuse me. I don't even know the name of the goddamn country. I'm just trying to go. Get me there, please. You know what I mean? You understand me? I got to get the name right before I even try to go out.
You try to let your feet touch the sand and all that?
Oh, man, these cheeks touch the sand. Trying to put these cheeks in somebody's sand.
That'll do it.
Wake and stand up and brush them off. I ain't got to use the suitcase today. You know how it is, man. That's how it goes, man. I'm out here, man. Free at last, free at last. Yes. On sand. You say feet on land, cheeks on land. I'm out here.
Yeah, well, so
come on, cuz.
You gotta wear shorts to the beach, bro.
Yeah, well, they still on land. Shorts, dry fit, whatever you want to do, I'm out here.
So you can jump in the ocean, turn into a black moccasin in the ocean?
Heavily out there in them people waters. Yes. It's
Oh, yeah.
better than being in them people facilities. Yes.
This boy is crazy. This all day.
But now, let's go to the other side of it. Getting off probation. No more, heavy weight on top of your, on your back.
And that heavy weight is monitoring. A man to be date or babysit for whatever term he has. Like you have to let these people know when you want to leave the city.
Mm-hmm.
If you move, you got to let them know that.
Change your phone number.
You got to contact them first. They be the first ones to get your number. You're constantly monitored. You have a microscope over you 24 hours a day.
Boy, you can go back to jail if you change your address and don't tell them.
Yeah.
That's a violation.
That's a violation. It's a technical violation.
I changed my address. Don't tell them. They can send me back to the heavy house.
That could give you 10 to 16 months just because you changed your address.
But now, though, what I'm saying now, though, you're getting off. You off. No more.
None of that.
None on your back.
No more scrutiny.
So now you get to, starting to feel like you can just, shake and move.
And that could be detrimental too.
How many people you think got off and then got a new case?
1,000 of them. Because now you got a free range. Because now the average criminal, me, I'm going to go with it when I was thinking in my criminal ways. Or if I was still applying criminal activity now and I have made it this long and ain't get caught up and I'm a week away from the door of being released. Once I'm released from my parole or supervised release, as we have in the feds, we don't have parole, we have supervised release.
Mm-hmm.
And with my criminal thinking, I'm thinking I got a pass now. I can go ahead and get caught. As long as I got bail money, I'm coming out. As long as I ain't killed nobody where they don't offer me a bail, any other crime you getting a bail for.
Yeah.
So now in my mind, I can go ahead and put me some money up, man. Keep putting money up. If I do get caught, I can get right back out.
Yeah.
I got a fresh slate. So these are the pits that you got to watch out for the dudes that, still thinking about that they might can get away if they jump over here on this side real fast and try to hop back on the right side real fast. But all in all, you got it could be a trap also getting off because it'll give you a sense of freedom. A sense of freedom that you didn't have before, a sense of no caution. Like I could do this without worrying about me coming home or not coming home. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. But when knowing that, right? But it's still something that leads people to want to go ahead and try it because, like I said, the burden has been lifted. So now the sense of freedom is like, I can go out here and try to make a little something. Cause now I'm definitely not going on straight to. I might go to the district and may go to the county or whatever, but I can get a bail and no detainer. Cause the fear of a detainer is real heavy, right?
Yeah, it's not even. You don't even have to fear a detainer because the detainer is going to be there. You have a detainer if you have parole or supervised release. You got to have certain case. You have certain selective cases that a person might slide through the cracks, get locked up Monday, get his bail, see the judge real fast. The PO ain't getting the office in time to drop the dipsy on you, and dipsy is AKA for detainer. Then you slide out, but then you still got to turn around and answer because once they see it, they be calling you in like, come on down here and see me real fast. So you just got a little extra, couple hours out into the free world, but you still got to answer to that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But when people get into these situations where as though they come out and catch a new case, the feeling of catching another case after just getting off all that? How long you did use on parole for?
I was only on parole for about, when I came home, 2021. 2021. So from then to now, about 5-6 years. Well, I had to go back and give them an extra 18 months because I violated. But, other than that, it's about 4 years of parole.
So you did that 4 years, but I'm saying so coming home getting off of that and then just being able to move around and then catching another case, all these things, your mind state now that you are arrested in a cell, back in a cell again, it might make you sick because sometimes that could be the kicker to get people right though.
Nah, it's not gonna make me sick, Tawfiq. You over here speaking like you just a old Joe Blow. I'm an old hardened convict, and for the hard convicts, I talk for them too. It's not gonna get them sick. The thing that gets you sick is the detainer. When you commit a crime and you going back to jail and your bill $100, you got $1,500 in your pocket.
You ain't going nowhere.
That they didn't confiscate. So you got the means to pay your $100 right then and there. But guess what? You ain't going nowhere with that detainer on your back. That's why we say give you a false sense of reality when you don't have none of that holding you because you like, damn, I could go ahead. What you really can shake a little bit. Mm-hmm. If you don't kill nobody, you getting the bail. Yeah. And if you getting some money, you getting out of jail. Mm-hmm. But with that detainer, I don't care what type of money you getting, bro. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you sitting tight.
We got a good friend that recently got locked up of ours, man. I'm not going to put his name out there. He's fighting his case or whatever. But he was on the case. He was on the case that we had and this and that, and he ain't finished serving his time for it, which was 2 years house arrest, followed by a couple years probation. They ran in his house while he on house arrest and, found drugs and allegedly sent CIs in there to buy. Okay, now he's back in there. But he was serving time from another case that he did. He automatically gets a detainer. He cannot come out of jail.
Damn.
So this new case he got, he's in there, and his old case is in there.
Also, another thing too, I want to say is about parole or probation. A lot of times, people get. I just saw a situation where they said somebody, if I'm walking down the street to the Poppy store, or any other store, and I get shot, just caught in the crossfire.
Yes,
I'm going to jail.
That's a violation.
That's a violation.
That's serious. I came out my house to go to the corner
but once
store.
they clear through it and all that, and get first and foremost, you're going back to jail.
Yeah.
But once they get to sorting through it and all that, well, yeah, he was a part of a robbery, or he got shot. All right, let him back out. But until then,
That might be 6 to 8 months though. You sitting
nah, that ain't gonna be no 6 to 8
Yeah?
months. They get that joint cleared up in 90 days because you're gonna be
90
on their
days is a
line
long
about it.
time. You in jail, shot all up, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
Especially if you got
that's-
some ops.
Yeah, nobody not saying it ain't a long time, but you going to jail, but they will clear it up.
Mm.
If it was some shit to where though you got robbed and all that, and you wasn't a part of it and all that, they cleared that you wasn't a part of none of this, and you just so happened to get shot, they letting you out of jail.
Mm.
But like you said, it could be 90 days, and that is a long time.
That's a long time.
Hey, what's the I'll say this. What's the most common thing that send people back to jail? Like this is the number, because you got a list, top 5 things that send people back to jail. Is it women? Is it
Women, number one.
No, women ain't number
What?
one. No, women ain't number one.
It used to be dirty urines. It gotta be women.
we'll give y'all the top 5 things that send you back to jail.
Women is definitely in the top 5, but
What we only gonna give them 5? Let's give them the top 5 reasons why you go back to
can't give
jail,
you the top 5,
or why you
order.
think we can say these are
Women,
these 5
dirty
things.
urines.
But you said the top.
Yeah, if you-
I would say the top would be me. The top would be niggas want to get to some money again, man. Majority of the motherfuckers returning because they got a new case out there shaking and baking.
okay, a new case.
New case.
Oh, what's number
And
2?
That's a violation. Women.
Women, yeah.
Number 2 is women.
Come right up there. But that's a close number 2. Like they damn near tied.
Yo, for real.
But I gotta give it to you on some money first. Me just being a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But women and getting some money, they the 2 top things. That's why our PO always suggests this. When you come home and we do your home plan, they'll tell you this in jail when you with
Don't
your
go to the
counselor.
woman house.
Don't go because you know that turned bad. You know half these dudes getting out of jail. They've been in there for a long time. They look good. You know what I mean? Skin glowing. Nigga could be 60 years old, look like he 40. Jail preserves you, especially if you was one of the dudes that used to get high and you was a get high boy. Whether you smoke a whole bunch of weed or take a whole bunch of pills or whatever your drug of choice was, you was a get high boy. In jail, you know, they got it in there, but it ain't on the street like how it is on the street. So you have no other choice but to, you know, get your shine, your glow, your weight, and all that back up. So now you attract women just by being present.
Okay.
And then your woman who you currently living with, paroled to her house with, she catch an attitude over a chick looking at you. Talking about, she could be in a crowd with some girls and the girls don't know that that's your dude, but you over there with them and they be talking around that one girl because they don't know that this is your girl and they acquiring about you. Like, dang, who the black boy right there? Dang, he look good as hell. I heard he did all this. She catch an attitude with you over there. They over there talking about you. You ain't over there talking to them about you. She got a whole attitude. Get out. That's first. Okay, now you out. Now I ain't got no way to get back here in case my PO want to do a house visit.
She might call the PO.
Yeah, we say that's first. You know what I mean? The PO come. You know what I mean? They play the PO game. Yeah, he beat me up or did this and did this. They know that's an automatic.
He
first
changed his
class
ass. He don't
trip.
live here no more.
But she called in and said he been moved out 3-4 weeks ago.
Damn.
They call you right down to that building, boy.
Yeah. Oh, yo, come see me real fast. I got something that you can sign off on.
Sign your ASS off to the.
Yeah, sign your ass off into behind this wall.
All right, number 3. What's number 3? So we got trying to get some money.
Top 2. They the top 2.
All right, we got to get the audience 5 things. We got 2. What's number 3?
I don't know.
It used to be dirty urines.
Dirty
They can send
urine,
you
I
back
say-
to them dirty urines.
All
I
right.
say dirty urine.
Dirty orange number 3.
That's definitely 3.
All right. What else?
People ain't even making out the hair outs, boy. These boys is getting high. The alarm
That's
rate in
dirty.
them
That's
joints.
dirty urine.
All right. What we say about
K2.
your ability? Well, you don't have you can't find a job.
Yeah,
They really don't send you back for that.
Don't send you back
They
for
don't
that?
Send you back for that. They might put you in the hair outs for a blackout. You ain't going back upstate for that though.
So
Go
we
back to jail for not finding. They ain't doing that.
so basically we saying there's only 3 things that send you back. Really is
That's the things that I see that are
catching a new case, a woman, and a dirty urine.
yeah,
They
that's,
the top things that send you back to jail.
I think that's the only thing that can send you back.
But
to
then we can
jail.
say we can say getting shot. We can have that.
Oh, yeah, getting shot.
This all the minute stuff, like
Getting shot. What else could happen to you that could get you to sit back? Like something that just happened to you. Like
but they the top things. You get a
Nutty
new
POs.
case.
POs be nutty too though.
yeah, well, stay free, man, because because once you go on parole, it's like you walking on thin ice. You have no room for error. And once again, we don't glorify prison. This is just to explain to people
You gotta let them know.
what happens once you get into that system. It's hard to get out. Like what the guy said, he went back to jail 5 times for probation violation. They got more time than his probation was. What he had 3-year probation. Then he ended up getting like 5 years out of
Because
him.
they be taking your street time.
Yeah.
They take your street time. That's how I ended up doing the 7 years. Toffee.
How devastating is that? Like, what people get they time taken because once you catch a case and you
they
lose the
take your
case, they take your street time away.
They started all the way back over.
It started over.
Wow. And what is that called again? What is it called?
I don't even know the name of it.
You violation. They took everything. They took all your street time. That's what they said. They took your street time. Let's run it back again.
So you go to jail. So you catch a case, right? Get a detainer, go to trial, or you might get don't give you a bail. So you sit and fight in your
No,
case.
you're getting a bail. You just can't
You
make
can't
bail
make the
because
bail.
you got a detainer.
Okay, so you got a detainer, so you can't get out. Now you got to fight this case from the inside.
Yes.
And win or loss determines what's going to happen to you with your back judge.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a win, back judge, go in front of your back judge, you let you out. Go ahead.
Yes.
If you lose, what happens then? What are you at the mercy for the with the judge?
Like, he can violate you, give you a hit.
He give you a hit.
Whatever he owe you, whatever you owe him, yeah, all right, you owe me 4, all right, give me 2 of that. Go ahead and back up there for 2, along with this, whatever you just got booked for too.
Is it running bow-legged or they run together?
Them Jones
He's running
usually
bow-legged.
bow-legged. That's a punishment. This a punishment.
Like when I quit my gun case, Toffee, I had the 2 and I had the 5.
Yeah.
But I had 5 more years on probation. So they took my street time. That's how I ended up doing the 7 years. I had to flip over to the 2 and I had the 5. I ended up doing 7 years.
So street time is like if I came home and I was free for a year
Yeah.
and I caught a case, they say, "Oh no,
They throwing that joint in the back.
That
1
year,
year.
let me get that out the way.
damn,
So
I
you
did."
had to max out on 20. You maxing out 21 now. They taking a
Yeah.
year and put it on the back end.
Yeah.
You taking my street time though?
After you did 5 years, though, was on the streets. And they throwing that on the back end.
Wow. So it's not even. It's just too many. The factors of
Everything is against you, man.
yeah.
You have nothing against you have nothing on your side, man. The thing is, the whole thing in a nutshell, man, while we up here and we explain all these topics, these true live topics that's going on right now at an alarming rate, stay your ass out of jail,
No,
man.
for real.
You ain't got to go in there to learn how to, be respectful and have discipline with yourself or wash your ass. Like I told you, I went to jail and learned how to walk. You ain't got to go to jail to learn none of that, man. You can learn all that in society, living your life, and becoming the best person that you can be in a positive manner. You don't have to go to jail to learn none of these things that we're up here explaining to you. But if you do go, you're definitely going to learn these things that we
For
talking
sure.
about. You're going to be sitting there saying, damn, Tales from the Jails ain't do no lying. Oh, and you might say, well, damn, he ain't let me know about this part because a lot of stuff I'll be forgetting to tell you. I'll get around to it, though.
All right, now the judge take the street time away, take all that time away. Then he give you a hit. Take this 2 years and go back upstate. My first is a 2-part question. My first question is, how fast do you see people going back to jail? Is it like real quick or is it like RP? I'm talking on average. You might see somebody come in.
Depends. I've seen people come back a month later, 3 months later. I see people come back all the time.
Out of every 10, how many come back within the first year?
About 5.
Yeah,
I go ahead and say
4
half
or
and half.
5.
They got a great ratio. They getting half of that.
So out of 10 people,
5 come back.
5 come back
I
in the
never
first
used to
year.
make it past a year, Toffee, to recently.
Yeah,
I used to be always home 10 months, 11 months.
1
As long
year.
as I've been home, 3 years.
So you never got past a year,
No, I was never getting past a year.
and they kept taking your street time.
Yeah, they was taking my street time.
So damn, that's crazy. All right, now for the people that walk back into because they send you back to your home jail.
Yeah, whatever in the feds,
sometimes
whatever jail
go ahead.
when you in the feds, whatever jail you went home from and violated, you go back to that jail. When you get locked up, they take you back to FDC, but you're going straight back to whatever jail you went home from. Go back to that jail.
Yeah, in the States, they might reroute you. They call it reroute. They might send you to a different jail.
Wow. So you walk back on that block. I'm pretty sure you might
You're embarrassed.
because you wasn't you didn't go back to your jail that you was at, but you went back and went
Because I
to.
was home for so long that my point, because you're still doing custody. Even when you're on parole, you're still doing time. So your points drop and all that. When you staying out of trouble out here on the street and all that, they still got the same criminal history and all that points for you, but your stuff drops still, even though you're home.
Yeah.
But even though you're home and on probation, you're still part of the BOP, which is the Federal Bureau of Prisons. You just ain't on the count and all that no more, but you're a part of that conduct. So all your points and stuff, that's how I went to a low when I went back for the violation. I didn't have to go back to the FCI.
So what are these conversations like with inmates when they, like, because you've been on both sides of it. So when you come on the block and people see you like, yo, you back? What's the conversation like? What happened out there?
Man, you really don't
Yeah,
even
you
feel
be
like
burnt
talking
out,
about
yeah,
that.
for real.
You already mad at yourself. Now he making you mad because he want to talk about it.
Man,
You know what I mean?
come on,
So
man.
you don't
What
be,
you do?
you be embarrassed.
You in the way.
I know I was. Go back. I seen a couple guys that was at jails, at other jails with me. They made it to Lowe's, and then they damn, I thought you went home black. I'm like, dude, bro, what happened? It's the whole thing. What happened? What happened? So now I got to tell this nut ass story about me getting caught with a gun on some dumb times. You know what I'm saying? I ain't grow up yet. That's what happened.
And some of them
I ain't mature yet. I ain't learned yet. That's what happened.
And some of them be talking trash. I told you he's gonna come back hitting that ass nigga.
And
They be hating.
and this is a normal situation where people come right back in. Now, when you go back to the jail, do you get your same cell?
No.
Hell
Might go to
no.
a different block.
Yeah, you just going back to that jail. That's it. And anything else is up for grabs.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no same cell. Ain't
Yeah,
no
you ain't supposed to
same
the same
block.
cell.
None of that.
So everything.
Somebody moving
You just-
yourself.
Oh, what you mean? Everything up for grabs? What you mean by that?
When I say up for grabs, meaning like you could, nothing stays the same, but you coming back to that jail. That's it. You probably have a whole nother house. You're definitely gonna have a whole nother housing unit, or definitely a whole nother cell. You're going on that top bunk. Very seldom do you go to a cell and get a bottom bunk because there's gonna be somebody already in there before you. Unless you was in there for a long time and then your cellie left, so now you inherit a bottom bunk. See, in jail, how they play, in order to get a bottom bunk, you got to have a bottom bunk pass through medical. It got to be something like something wrong, or you got to have a medical issue for you not to be on that top bunk, period. Or other than that, you getting your ass on that top bunk.
What's the benefit of having a top bunk or bottom bunk? What's the benefit?
Well, you know, some dudes don't be wanting to jump up and down off that shit. Like, think about it.
Ain't no ladder on that joint?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's a
like-
hard little. Some joints they broke out because niggas making knives off the little step joints, but don't nobody. Then it's not a ladder like how you think, like a little slant joint and you could crawl. No, this joint straight up. It's like a real goddamn fireman joint. Don't nobody. This hard ass metal. Then when you get up, you gotta slide to the edge of the bed and slide down the ladder. Don't nobody want to keep going through that every day, all day. Get
Yeah.
bottom bunk made. I mean, especially when you older, man, you young boy, you got a little bit of youth in you. You can hop up and down off there, man. It hurt now. It hurt. I ain't trying to hop up and down off that joint all day long.
So that top bunk and that bottom bunk can cause somebody to get locked in the sock or stabbed up over that.
Yes. Yes.
People be gang war with them Jones.
So hold on. If I come in the cell,
Shout out to Joey's Samazi. I think I'm saying it wrong. I'm quite sure I'm saying it wrong, but I'll give you a shout out. You know who you is. Thank you for the support.
so the top bunk is an issue for people. Like, say I come in the cell, you know, you know how I might have did you in the apartment one time. I remember the time I might have been mad coming
I
in
don't
there.
remember that. No.
I'm like, yo, it's not clean in here now, you know. But anyway, you know, I might come into the cell and not like what I want the bottom bunk. And I'm like, yo, I need to. I mean,
You in a fairy tale, bro.
I'm asking you a question.
You live in a
Does this happen? Does people do this?
No, not that I seen. I ain't never heard of somebody coming in. Yo, give me this bottom bunk. That's some wild ass myth shit that dudes make up about jails and try to scare you straight that ain't never been there before. It's a lot of dudes that like the top bunk because if you really want to get technical, on the top bunk is more harder to get to me if you try and bring me some pain. If you try and hit me with that lock and sock or put that knife in me, by you getting up on that top bunk and you trying to hit me while I'm on and I can get at a defensive angle and kick that face all day long. So whereas though if I was on the bottom bunk sleep, you got a free range to come jump on me. Now you on top of me while you giving me pain. Like, come on, like
dude.
Yeah, now do pause. Told you was on top of me, get me pain.
we men, man.
No,
we gotta
you be
keep going
tripping.
through this every day. Like people know
you
what I'm
can't
talking about, man. Like every day, we gotta pause it. We ain't up here on a comedy show, man. These men know what we talking about, man. They know what I mean when I want to get toward that, man.
Yeah, you ever woke up with smile on top of you in the bottom bunk?
No, I never went through that. No,
Oh, good.
no, I never had to experience that.
Oh yeah. Okay. What about the top bunk?
What?
Woke up with smile on top of you on top bunk?
Nah, I haven't. I've neither bunk.
Okay.
Neither bunk. I'm just telling you about the method of the bunk beds.
All right. Yeah. So that's just like coming back to the prison. Then your whole mentality. Do you even want commissary now? Is it
Yes,
does
you
it
do
take
want
that take
commissary.
you a while to get adjusted? Like, I'm back. Your attitude is on. I'm back in here. What's your mental like? Like you just think, are you disgusted?
Get right back on jail move, boy.
You back
Tough.
on, yeah.
You right back on jail move. You better.
You just left out of there. You mad because you ain't on the streets no more, but it's easy for you to acclimate yourself. You just was here. You one of the ones that keep running in and out this damn door like it's going out of style. So it's nothing for you to get right back into bid mode because you're used to doing it. The only thing you mad about is getting caught and have to do it again. That's it. And
Wow.
that, by being in there is not, you know how to jail, or if the person did know how to jail, I know if it was me, I'd be like, all right, shit, I'm mad that I'm back in here, but I know how the ropes go in here, so I can get right into the swing of things.
Let's go knock this time out.
So you already adjusted. Just was there, back in there, seeing a lot of the same faces, seeing a lot of everything's going on. You just give me some commissary. I'm gonna do my little hit, my little 2 year.
I'm out of here, and I'm out of here, and then I become the reporter for all the men that been in there. And when I say reporter, meaning they want to know damn how the girls is out there now, what new clubs that opened up. They heard a new food shop opened up downtown. Yeah, I know about that joint. I seen that joint. I was just in there last week.
What they wearing out there? Tell me what they wear.
All that. You become the news reporter for that first next
What's up
month.
with the newest iPhone?
All that. You get interrogated by the men about what's going on in the society.
You see my baby mom?
Yeah,
They ask you
all
everything.
that.
They ask you everything.
But don't say you did. Was she with somebody? Was she with that freak ass girl Quita and them? That's worse
What
than
she was
being with a
doing?
nigga. You know what
Then
I'm
he
saying?
might
'Cause they
call.
know she
Then
taking
he might
with
call and tell him, "Yeah, Dot say he seen you out there." Let's
somebody. Yeah, Dot seen you. You remember when you seen him on that Saturday? My man Dot.
Yeah, you right.
And that's me. That's me. As soon as Dot and told me on the violation, I'm like, what, man, you know my cousin Dot? Yeah, he said he not gonna lie to me. So you a lying ass broad. All that. So, that's how it's going for the next
No,
month.
for real.
Your chest hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So hold on. So those conversations, once you get out, so now you came out. Say your girl left you, right? When you did your first bid, you go back out there. You with her. You find her, catch up to her, get her back. You go back to jail.
Get her back. I ain't gonna lie to her feet.
I'm saying, but some people do go out there and get them back, right? You come out, get her back, go back to jail. Is she bucking on you again for that little short 4 years you got?
She bucked on you the first time.
Yes.
I wouldn't even play myself.
Like you just said, I'm not going back to get her.
Yeah, I ain't
You
even
already
play them
said what
type
you
games.
tell me all the time. If a person tell you who they are, believe them.
Show you who they are, believe me.
Yeah, you
There's
left
no
me
reason
doing my
for-
little
to play yourself.
18-month bid or whatever. Evidently, I keep getting these little skid bids. You got a bunch of dudes that been in jail 12, 13 years, right? But it was all skid. That 12, 13 years, 16 months here, 9 months here, another 18 months here, 24 over there. Or he got sat down for a little 36 now, then he out for another year and a half, go back for another 12. And by the time he done looked up and like,
I
damn, I
appreciate
got
you
12
snooping.
years in.
Damn. So now your expectations for her now is your expectations for her now is to do the same thing she did before.
Yes, that's why I'm not
Yeah, we ain't gonna play them
involving
type
myself.
games.
Yeah, that's why I'm not even involving myself back in that. I already know that this is not something that I'm not even gonna call you sturdy for it. Back in my time of doing time, I would say you not sturdy, but who am I to say a person not? I threw my life away.
But a person may think that I'm out here on the streets, I'm making money. So I'm on the streets making money. She with me while I'm riding. She taking the checks. That she know what I'm doing. She might even be taking take the bomb sometime and go put the bomb and help you count the money and everything. And then I get caught out here and go to jail. Do you leave me?
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But you talking about the second time around?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Second time I came home and she with me with the same nonsense we was on before. She on it with
But
me.
did she leave you the first time?
Yeah,
All right, yeah. So I'm not coming
Yeah, we
out
gonna
there
find
to
somebody
her.
else.
Like you keep trying to ask this.
but some people do though.
Well, them
Yeah,
they
that's all I know.
fools. They goddamn fools.
But all right,
You
well,
keep talking about what do you want me to say? Fee? You keep asking the question. What do you want?
'Cause you
what
weren't
trying to get
understanding.
out? No, I am understanding.
Would you do that, feet?
Would you do it? You got to listen to your questions sometimes.
Okay.
Because you getting me mad now. You got to listen to the question. You
Sure.
ask them and then 3-4 different angles, and I don't know if you're trying to irk me or not. Man, the woman is a piece of shit. How much woman she left you doing your bid, and for you to go home and get back with this woman, find her from the last dick she left you for, save her to yours again. You out of pocket.
Yeah, you out of
She
pocket.
need to leave your ass again.
but some dudes do that.
Well, then
That's
I
all
don't. I
they
can't
food.
speak. I don't. I
All
can't
right.
speak.
That's what I'm
suckers.
asking. Because sometimes
So
people,
what did you ask?
people love bucks.
What did you
You a
ask?
love buck. She's like,
Yes, but
yeah, you went to jail. I was
To
young.
that point. No, what is your question? What did you ask him? What is
All
the question you trying to get answered?
All right, the question I'm trying to get answered is, but you answered it, but I want to let you answer it again. Does it hurt if somebody do it the second time? If she-
Yes, it's gonna hurt just like the first time.
Okay.
But he's a glutton. That's what you call a glutton for punishment. He's a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, he a fool.
He done walked this road with this same woman and tried to walk it again. This nigga playing Russian roulette. He got a 357. It got 6 cylinders. He got 3 bullets in there spinning it. What's his odds of living?
Sucker activity.
He got bad odds. Super bad odds.
and he's in there trying to deal with and cope with the fact that she gonna do it again.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't have to cope with that fact because after she did it to me the first time, and once I got over it, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, it's gonna be a trial and tribulation of getting over it, especially if you love this woman. Now, if it was something that you was just hitting and sliding on, all right, cool. And I might even go out there and try to run it back again. But this is not nothing I'm taking serious, so I don't care about it.
Yeah,
I don't care if you leave and run again. I just know why you with me, you of some good use. That's the only reason why I'm going to get you again.
Okay.
Whether it be because you can get some money or you can suck a hell of a chumpy. One or the other. That's the only reason why I'm doubling back for you. But it ain't because I'm trying to be partners with you forever and I'm trying to get this bond back. Hell no. You showed me that if something happened to me and I know I'm out here still something, now maybe if I came out there and living a legit, even with me still, you're not sturdy to me. Like I get on the right track and I'm working good and I'm working legitly and I come up that way, I'm still not going to get you.
Yeah,
I'm not going to get you. You're not worth it. You showed me that you're not worth it. When I was getting it, it ain't like you was telling me the whole time I was selling dope or robbing or whatever the case may be. Like, yo, you should stop that. It'll lead you to jail. I ain't with that. Now, if I go to jail and you left then, I would respect that and I would still try to come find you. You told me.
yeah.
You told me, but if you all in, yeah, babe, I need my nails on my hands, oh my God, my feet, I got a chip right here. I gotta get this toe fixed. You know, and you watching me bust traps like I'm taking the money straight from the trap, giving it to you. And you right here and you pumping all that and you with it.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like once you leave me as a rat. It's a rap. You went to the next joint. You was only here because of beneficial reasons, because of what I can do. Other than that, you left because now I can't do nothing. That shows me right then and there.
Yeah, they gotta be devastating too. You know what I mean? What type of count for those who? Because sometimes people out there, I know people in the audience who are listening. The heartbreak for your mother, for those who had their mothers in their life, and you go back to jail. Does mom get tired of you at this point? Like they keep.
Mom might not never get touched. They get tired.
yeah, mom.
They get tired, but they don't abandon you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now you have some moms that do. I seen a lot of dudes' moms that be like, man, listen, man, cry to the babies. Don't cry to me. You know what I'm saying? And you have some, a few in between, you have some moms, but overall, the majority, moms win on every
Mom
time.
gonna stick it out with you more than your pop and everybody.
Everybody.
yeah. I was gonna get to the pops because pops more they more strict
Pop- yeah,
or
pop,
firm. Like,
he in
listen,
the
man,
way.
come on, man, you've been in jail 6 times, son, in the last 6 years.
Man, you got to do your time, son. You know what it is.
Mom,
Especially
yeah.
if he was a loose one before he got it right. Yeah, man, you did that, man. You got to do shit. Think about what you be saying. And you a legit man, and your son chose to go to jail.
You keep going to jail over and over and over
Yeah.
again. At some point, I'm like, man, listen, man,
If you go to jail,
Don't call my cell.
There you go. Your
His mom ain't gonna say that though.
nah,
My
mom.
mom ain't gonna never say that. No, the mom, she just has that motherly, motherly effect, man. My moms just don't do that to their kids.
Mom gonna straight tell you to hit her hand so she can hit his hand.
Exactly.
Yeah, I go through that now. Yep. My mom, won't lie to me, but she will ask me for something and say, "Don't ask me for what it's for because I'm not gonna tell you. But I need you to give me this, and I know what it's for. It's for somebody in jail.
Yeah. Mom ain't turning them babies down. I don't.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
She don't care if he
You was ready to say
rat,
it's sad. It's
homosexual,
not
or
sad.
nothing.
It's not sad.
No, I said it's crazy that they do that. I mean, it ain't sad. It's just a way of her trying to support her baby, but not trying to cause conflict.
Yeah, mom ain't turning them babies down.
But then another thing too, man. Does your anger heighten as far as when you get back to the prison? Do you want to? Now you're more likely to get in a confrontation with somebody, maybe a stabbing.
Yeah, you mad. You back in there. You goddamn right.
You mad as hell, you back. Don't be one of them boys that went home and you owed a couple tabs and you just slid out the door. Then you got to face the minutes. A lot of times dudes come back on violation. He owed out. He owed a store man over here $150. He owed a cigarette man $70. Them niggas don't forget them tabs.
Damn, dog, before you left, you ain't even clear me out.
You didn't clear that joint up. And then you left and then I didn't even know you was going home. You knew, nigga, they ain't give you a surprise release.
He tell me he
Nigga,
going
you
to medical.
spun me all the way to the door.
Hold on, somebody say I gotta go to medical and then be out the door.
Go take going home.
Going home.
So hold on, his stuff still gonna be in the cell though.
No, nigga, get that shit.
You ain't
Nigga,
paying that
nigga
joint
gonna
no mind.
leave it.
So
He
if
going home.
he out.
Oh, he leave to get down the stairs to have the guard come.
No, what you having the guard? I'm tell my guys. It's gonna be a tough couple guys. That's his men's on creep time.
We might be in the yard. He
Yeah.
passed everything out.
They gonna get rid of.
Oh, I'm saying he going.
We come back his door tag off.
He gotta carry his paperwork and his
Man, he probably ain't
tuck
carrying
that.
none of that. Like they got little net bags you can buy. You can tuck, man. Dude probably taking his pictures in his little log work. That ain't nothing. You think he going to the gym? It's a net bag that they give you that you can buy in there off a commissary. And dudes put their gym equipment and all that. You see, or he going to law library or something like that. You ain't thinking he going home.
And he
Especially
left.
if he ain't said nothing.
He walked out the door with a
Walk around
tag.
the door.
Whistling Dixie.
That happened a lot.
And then he back 6 months later. Yo, they let Ball come back up here. Where he at? That nigga left, man. I ain't know that nigga owe me $300. That tab's still open.
Yeah.
You gotta pay that joint.
So what's that conversation like? Like, yo,
Man,
listen.
what's up? It's a whole, what's up, man? What's up with
He
that
said, "I got
tab?
you."
That tab.
Wobby.
Then once we get through all that and the tab rate get paid, what happened? You went home that day, huh? Because now I got to watch you.
Yeah.
Now I don't trust nothing you say. I'm looking at all call outs in the feds. We get call outs every day. So you see all the dudes that got to go to R&D or medical. What you going on? Your name up there for R&D, bro. That's
how
two
it is in
things.
the
Either
state.
you getting legal mail or you getting discharged. Nigga, which one is it? You know what I'm saying? I got to watch you now. You know what I'm saying? So, man.
So you walked out on your tab, come back.
Some of them check in a couple days before. You be sick.
What? Go up to PC?
Yeah.
Yeah, go check right
You
in.
be sick.
Go check right in and sit down there for 2-3 days, get released from the hole. And walk you out the hole. And then some niggas be seeing you because the way some holes is at yard, you can see when a nigga come out and then he be cuffed and he be walking. And niggas be on the record like, yo, you see my man down there, such and such, such and such. Yo, you's a bitch. I don't never come out. You know what I mean? But you know, you in your own little walkway getting escorted somewhere. Be like, yo, your bitch ass, that's why we whooped your ass. You know what I mean? So you got to see, you know what I mean? It'd be a whole bunch of that.
So he, oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You ever did that to somebody, young?
No, I ain't never did that.
I got asked.
I want to give a shout out to
Yo.
Mr. Sandman, man. Thank you for the donation, man. We appreciate that.
Yeah, that's cowardice, man. You just know I owe somebody some money, and I'm going.
I just did this coming home just now.
You did it to somebody?
Yeah, I got the store, man. Jamaican.
Oh, you just
dude,
said you just said you ain't do it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about it was me as far as in on the other way around. No, I just got a nigga ass.
No, I'm doing it.
Yeah, I got a nigga
No,
ass.
dude, let's be clear.
I burnt the nigga ass.
No, dude.
Say that, man.
No, dude.
Like,
say
this
you
is
burnt
a
it,
not
man.
on duty show, bro.
Yeah, I'm just
Like,
saying,
come on,
bro.
man. Like you take it.
You gotta be clear, though.
You know what I'm saying? It is clear. The people understand you.
All right.
They ain't know what you was talking about. I
Yeah.
ain't know what
So,
you was saying.
listen.
You said you got
Let's
nigga
be
ass.
clear. What happened with you in the store, man? What happened?
What was his name? He was an old Jamaican. I ran the tab up to like the week prior. This is like the last time I went to the store, so I owed him like a bean 20. So I got him.
Oh, you got him good.
I got him like a 50 ball from the store, but he don't know when I go home. My man's, I got a couple homies do. They like, man, fuck him, fucking Wangwan or some shit like that was his name, Wangwan. And I tightened his ass up that next week.
No,
I took the tab to like 190. I'm getting all types of honey buns and packs of oatmeal cookies. I'm coming there every day. Oh, I need 3 soups. I need 2 mackerels. And you know that this at the store is probably like $8, but from the store, man, this shit like $30.
Yeah, you got to double up.
You gotta double up. Man, so the night before, the day I went home was actually the commissary day. The day we go to commissary. So he seen me the night before. You know, I'm all in the cell with a couple guys. He come to the door. He should have known something was going on. Somebody was we partying. They making me bowls. Yeah, black man, when you go out there. So he come to the door. He like, black. He got a little piece of paper in his hand.
That's a list.
I take the paper. 196. He went 5 honey buns and all these cakes and all that. I'm like, yeah, all right. And I'm looking at him at the doorway like, oh, I'm going to get that. I'm going early in the morning because there's 2 times you can shop, or either early in the morning or at lunchtime, 12 o'clock at the lunch. So I'm like, yo, I'm going early in the morning. I'm going to bring that back by 9 o'clock move early in the morning. They call you to R&D about 7:30, 8 o'clock when you getting discharged. I'm hiding, or not hiding, but I'm ducking him. I'm all the way in the back. All I hear is Jackson report to R&D. I shook the guy's hands, a couple of guys.
You a flea.
Was at, roll right out. Yeah, I did some flea shit, man. I was out of pocket. I'm a flea for that.
Yeah, you had to
Gotta
pocket.
keep it real. I burnt his ass. I got out of there. Yeah, he was mad.
You a flea,
my man told me, I called my man. I left like on
I
a
knew he was
Tuesday.
sick.
Called my man. When he finally called me, I get my phone back on and all that. He like, yo, the nigga ain't know you went home for like 3 days. He was like, yo, where's Black at? Where's Black? He was banking on that little
What car he was in? He was from Philly?
No, he wasn't from Philly. He was from like, I think he was from New York or something like that. He was Jamaican.
Yo, you out of pocket.
Rasta Clyde got Rasta Clyde ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
man, I stung his ass for the go out.
Yo, dude. So hold
He
on.
told you how to pocket it, bro.
How much time he had? How much time?
He had about a 25 ball. He needed that little deuce.
Yeah.
I got his ass. I was hungry as shit, man. Them last couple of days, I ain't had nothing. I'm like, man.
Did they cut your commissary off? Like your account?
No, they cut your account and all that off like the day before. They cut your phone off
Yeah,
like the day before. Cut your phone off, cut your computer off. But you didn't leave your commissary on because something might happen and you might got to stay or something, whatever. But yeah, it's yeah, Rasta, I got Rasta ass, man. He'll never forget me. He'll remember me for the rest of his days.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is a common action that people do. Like, man, I'm out of here. Once I know I'm going, man, I ain't paying no commissary. But what about those who leave and then they give all their commissary out to people? That's like normal to do too, right?
Yeah, that's very
I
normal.
always do that.
I seen dudes get ready to leave, get all their commissary out and don't go nowhere.
Well, that's solid.
Wow.
And
Explain
don't-
that.
Needs mine's back.
I'm supposed to be leaving
You supposed
and
to
I
leave
give out my
100%.
commissary. Do you get it back?
No, because you done gave it out probably the
Oh, no, I
night
need mine
before.
back. You
Niggas
tripping.
is busting that shit up.
Whatever they
Like,
got,
yeah,
whatever they got, what they
Hey,
got
Doc,
left, I needs mine.
Man, listen, Doc, you gave me a bag Tuesday and you supposed to leave Thursday. That bag gone, bro. You gave me about 5 bags of chips, 25 soups. You come down there, might be 2 soups, no chips. The chips is gone.
Don't let no game be on.
No chips. Mackerels gone. Candy gone. You coming down there, man, you might get half a soup pack. Like, cause sometimes I eat a soup and a half and I leave the other half wrapped up in the bag on the dresser like that. You might get a little half of rain noodle.
With a little bit of seasoning.
Man, you gave that to me. That's a wrap. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna try and go get that bag from Black. That's gone. Yeah, that's over with.
Wow. So what can cause somebody not to leave though?
Like anything, they might messed up your date or some other entity might be coming to get you to state.
Mm-hmm.
You might have packed
Somebody
up
might
your
drop the detain on you.
or something. You gotta go somewhere else. They just because they run your name through. You they gotta run your name before you get released. And it's like a vicious database joint to make sure you ain't got no other warrants out in other states and all that. So they want to make sure you're perfectly free to get let go.
Okay.
But sometimes things will come back and they come back at the last second. I'm talking about you upon walking to the receiving room. Oh, yeah, we just found something came up. You got to go. You got a court date down there. You got to finish that with them, and then we'll come back and get you another date.
I'll probably cry.
Yeah, I seen it happen to a couple men. Yep, I seen a couple men be sitting there with 9 years left. Yo, you pack up, immediate discharge. Pack what up? Nigga pass his bowl off. He 3 scoops in, pack up. For real? It's time to go. Nigga thought he was going home 2029. Yeah, you going home today.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So, you know.
And they got to get you out of there immediately.
ASAP Rocky.
Wow. That's crazy. But you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I would rather, like anybody else, so I probably would rather be on the end of getting that surprising call that I'm going home.
Yeah.
Because you gotta. I'm assuming it's a long walk to get to R&D.
That's a nice little walk. All depends on where your unit is placed at on the compound.
And you probably happy, smiling, cheesing.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I mean? Thinking about what you gonna do when you get out.
Yep. Always already made all these plans.
Somebody outside waiting for you to pick you up.
Yeah, that's the worst. Don't be far away and somebody took the trip all the way up there just to pick you up and then come to find out that you really not getting discharged this day.
Yeah, that gotta be devastating. That gotta be a hurt piece. Man. I'm cool, man. And you giving fives and daps, and then what happens when you get back to the block like that? You be like, dang, something happened. They be like, for real? Everybody wanna know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Everybody,
I'm right crying this up.
yeah. Everybody already
You gotta
know,
call
like,
your folks, tell them you ain't coming home.
Yeah.
So if that's hurt, they like, dang, everybody was banking on that.
And everybody outside in the car waiting for you. Like, yeah, hey, what's going on? What's taking so long?
Drove all the way up there.
Do they come out and tell your family that you ain't getting out?
Yeah, they gonna go. They got to.
Yeah, because you can't sit on their grounds too long.
Yeah.
And some people might have drove 8 hours.
Some people probably drive longer than that.
So I'm saying, to come pick you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm
Stay
I'm
free, y'all.
good. I'm
Stay
good
free.
with that.
Play all
Man.
these
Stay
type
free.
of
Y'all better
games,
listen
man.
to us up this John.
So now, when you in jail and they tell you that somebody's got to come get you, like upstate, because upstate normally everything is already done upstate normally, right?
What you mean?
As far as them knowing if you have a warrant for somebody else or not.
No, they still. I don't know how it goes.
Yeah, you'll know. You'll know. They be like, yeah, this county about to come get you. They get a county a couple days to come get you and all that.
Dang.
You'll know you ain't going home.
But that's just, something that people got to deal with, man. It's unfortunate, but it goes on and it happens, and nothing that you could do about it. And 9 times out of 10, you might have a case that you ain't really resolved.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
ain't crazy.
But it ain't a surprise to you. It's only a surprise that it came up there. That's the only surprise. But you know what you out there doing, and you be relieved when you slide past. Like, damn, they ain't know about that.
But what happened if you got out and then you got a warrant somewhere else? Or you got out, but you got to handle this warrant over here. And
No, they're not letting you out. They're not letting you out.
But what if it don't come up?
Oh, if it don't come out, you good.
But then when you get out, it comes up. You got to see your PL. Your PL like, oh, you got a warrant over here.
All right, well, yeah, you just got to go back in and take care of that.
So they're gonna take you back in?
Yes, whoever you got that warrant, if you got a warrant, you got to go to jail.
And what's the point? What's the chance of inmate turning themselves in?
Oh, probably not. 9 times out of 10, not. If you ain't got me already and when you can handle that, I'm not looking at something now. If it's something meatball and I can go ahead and get it cleared up in a couple of days, yeah, I'm gonna go do it.
Wow. So listen, y'all, I'm about to get ready to take some calls, man. I know the number. Y'all want to reach out to us, talk to us, man. And go get these calls going. 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492. Come on, check us out. Reach out to us, man. Speak with us. Now, when you come in there and you get released now from the upstate prison, do you have clothes that you went up there with or no?
No.
You just getting out with
You get like a blue shirts and some blue jeans, but your family having like clothes in the car and all that.
Oh, all right. So you just strip.
So y'all can't get a lace sent up to you to go.
No, they don't do that no more.
Oh yeah, they do that.
They said people stealing sneaks in the receiving room and all that.
Yeah,
bring them to the
R&D
compound.
workers, yeah.
People, they be stealing all the sneaks and clothes and all that.
Oh wow. So, but in the state you wear browns every jail.
Yeah, in the state, all the jails you wear browns. Except Camp Hill, you wear like blues. Like you in the intake, you'll wear like a blue top, blue bottom.
You see how like that brown right there is like on that tree right there. That brown is brown. Do you see, and then you see up there on top of the mud.
Yeah.
That some people browns be that color. Why they be different like that?
Cause they be like they want to look different and all that.
Okay, so what they
You know, we make them, so they might dye them Johns.
Oh, okay. And they want to have
because kitchen workers wear white, so they might get some dye, some light brown dye them different colors.
Oh, okay. So they making their own
They making their own John.
clothing line in there.
Yeah, I call that institutionalized. Like, why you want to try to look different in jail? No, we all got the same.
Everybody do that. I ain't never did it, but I wonder why the people do that though.
Yeah, I'm cool off all that.
Yeah, man. But sometimes them people got a lot of times done.
You ain't never see people cut out Louis sign, glue on the shirt. Like, what is you doing, man?
Where inside in jail?
Yeah.
He got a Louis V sign on his jumper.
And it look better than the Louis that they selling out here.
People be putting all types of stuff on their clothes. Nike signs.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. But do you blame them though?
No.
I'm just trying to.
That's weird to me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't doing all that, bro.
But
we in jail.
Yeah, I'm not doing it either, but I see why they do it. They want to keep up with the Joneses. Keep up with everything that's going on and this and that. But, I mean, I understand.
So they got an LV sign.
Yeah, they got LV
on their
signs,
brown
shirts and all that.
And a big DOC on the back.
Yeah, the big DOC.
Department of Corrections, for those who don't know. Man, I'm just happy that none of us is, planning on going back to jail.
We ain't going back to jail. Play on this couch.
Man, you ain't got to be happy for me, because that ain't happening.
We might go visit some jails and talk to the inmates, but we ain't going inside them Jones.
Yeah, y'all, we got Little Woody not on duty coming up this week. He's going to be on Tales from the Jails. Don't forget to become a member. Our members get to watch the full video as a member. We're going to keep bringing y'all exclusive content, exclusive interviews, exclusive people Little Woody gets real emotional on this podcast when speaking about life and things that he has endured over the past 5 to 10 years. Success comes at a cost a lot of times.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, success comes at a cost, man. Tales from the Jail. So we speaking with.
I'm gonna say R.
What's up, R? Where you calling from, bro?
Philly,
Philly. What part of Philly?
Southwest, but I'm from SC.
Shout
I
out
want to
to.
give y'all a quick story. Y'all tell me what y'all think of it.
All right,
Sure, go ahead.
Give it up.
I'm gonna say a friend of mine just caught a case, right?
Mhm.
Whereas though his son and his son's girlfriend got into a little something like a commotion, but the son girlfriend left the crib. But in response, her family thought it was something wrong with her, and they came to the person's house. When they got to the person's house, it was like some young boys. It was all young boys that came at first. When they came, another one of his family members came. He went out to get his family member, came back in the house. Now, mind you, they came to his house.
Okay.
But then they turned around and called the cops on him because I believe they thought they seen a weapon, but they told the cops he pointed a weapon at them and their son, and he was locked up. But mind you, when he got locked up, no gun was found on him. And what he said, the detective told him it was a gun adjacent to you. He said, well, what's adjacent? They went in his house and took 4 illegal guns out the house and put them on him. What do you think of that?
Wow.
Oh man, for me, I think that's just an unfortunate situation, but I think he can beat that. If he can prove that they wouldn't ain't got them guns at the house, he can beat that. But it's just a matter of of it happening. But that's just unfortunate. Now, when they went in the house and got the guns, did they have a warrant to go in there and get them, or
They waited on the premises until I guess a warrant was given or brought, and then they went in. But before the warrant, they were trying to bust right in the house.
Yeah,
and like I told him, he should have let them go right in the house, because then it would have definitely got solved.
Yeah, definitely.
But I was more stuck on how you come to somebody's house to threat with like posing a threat, but then turn it to the victim.
Yeah, they're gonna figure it out in court.
yeah, they got to get that in front of a judge. But that joint just seemed like it seemed like he can beat that though.
Yeah, and it's crazy because they locked him up, the dad up, and the son up.
Dang.
And the son, mind you, the dad is like dad about 45. Dad used to get in the shit when he was 25. Mind you, dad never been like in serious trouble. Like actually, that was the dad first time even going up State Road. Imagine that, going up State Road at 45.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, and all them little kids in there. Yeah, I'm cool, man.
Yeah, it was all kids up there. Luckily, he was only up there for like 18 hours. Maybe he was only in State Road for like 10 hours. Bill was like $100,000. Was that 10%, $10,000? He got the fuck out of there.
Yeah, well, man,
got the boy out of there too.
Well, yeah, well, happy to hear that, man. But thank you for your call, man. Enjoy your night, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to SP. Shout out to Southwest. Thank you, man, for tuning in, man.
Doubt.
Enjoy your night, bro.
I'm about to resubscribe too. I was subscribed last month, but it just expired.
All right, become a member, man. Go ahead, become a member.
I'm about to do it right now as soon as we hang up.
I appreciate you, bro.
Give me a shout out.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. We got a new member today too as well, man. We got a new member just now, man. Who's that? Who's that new member?
Philly Sucker Ducker.
Philly Sucker Ducker, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, man. Call in, y'all. 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492. Because we want to hear from y'all, because we need to, just see what's going on out there, man. Talk to y'all, man.
And let us know what topics we got covered.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know what's going on.
So you got people that's, going to jail and coming home. Is it more people going in or more people coming out? Or is it or is it similar as far as people being released and people going to jail?
Man, I think it's more people going in
Yes,
than coming
more people
out.
going in.
They got, like I told you the other day, they got dudes walking around here indicted that they don't know they indicted yet. A grand jury has indicted them. They just didn't come apprehend them off the streets yet. Like, there's way more people going to jail than coming home, man.
That's what I think. I think there's more people
You
going.
see how many people get locked up a day compared to how many people come home a day?
This how you know it's more people going. They building more prisons.
They ain't
They
got
building
enough
more
space
prison.
to hold niggas.
Yeah, man. I'm cool. I ain't trying to go in there.
Yeah, I ain't saying that. I ain't getting
And then,
that ball no more.
and then the thing about it is, now I think about it, people are coming in by the bus load, but people are walking out like one at a time, 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most amount of people you've seen released at one time? 10, 20, 30?
No, what? No, I ain't never seen no 10.
No.
3, 4.
Yeah, 3, 4 every day in the jail.
Every day?
20.
Yeah, every day.
Oh, all right.
But a bus coming every day with 5, 10 people in that jump.
No, but bus come every other week with us.
Oh yeah, in the
But
States, they
you
come
know what?
Tuesdays
Though a
and
bus
Thursdays.
do, because you got self surrenders, and then you have little vans that's bringing niggas in. But the whole bus, a bus come twice a month.
Yeah, our joint come like Tuesdays and Thursdays in the States.
Call in, y'all, 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492 before we get up out of here, man. It's almost time to break fast. So we want to talk to y'all, man. 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492. Now, these bus loads coming, I think I asked this question before because, everybody that's coming in is not new cases. People are coming in from other jails as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they put them all on the same bus.
Mm-hmm.
And in that, is it an opportunity? Like you might be on the bus with your ops or somebody. They say,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's transit. That's where you're gonna see everything at. At your jail, you comfortable.
"Tell us from the jails."
How you doing? I just wanted to shout, see what's up to the show and shit.
Man, appreciate that. Who we talking with today, man?
My name Al Rue and shit. I'm from Baltimore.
Shout out to B More, man.
Shout out B More.
Yeah, no, I was just saying shit. What's up? I appreciate the show for real. You know what I'm saying? My father was in and out the jail to my whole life and shit, but that never really, you know what I'm saying, made me hop into the streets for real. Just I had homeboys and shit that was in the streets, but I ain't never really fucked with seeing my father get locked up and all that other shit for real. So I just want to say thank y'all for the show for real, to get this shit out to the youth and shit.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
For sure, man. Thanks, man. A lot, man. Enjoy your night, man.
That's all I want to say. Keep doing your thing for real. Shout out to, like I said,
Appreciate you.
shout out
Be
to
safe out
Baltimore.
there.
Keep doing your thing and shit for real. And
Yeah.
stay out the motherfucking way.
All right, thanks, man. Saying to you, man. Shout out to B More.
All right.
Enjoy your night. That's 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492. About to get up out of here, man. Get ready to break our fast, man. As Ramadan dwindles away, we get this will probably be tomorrow will be our last day of fasting before the Eid. So we are just winding down. But I want to thank y'all, man, for tuning in. Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's Dave from Jersey.
What's up, man? You said Dave. You said Dave.
Jay.
Jay.
What's going on,
Dave,
Jay?
short for Deshaun.
Oh, what's going on, man? How you feeling, man? What part of Jersey you calling from?
I work out of Camden. I'm a parole officer, actually.
Oh wow,
And,
wow.
Yeah, I watch y'all show all the time, man. Y'all are killing it. Y'all doing your thing.
We
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
I wanted to tune in. I wanted to chime in on the what y'all was talking about earlier about what brings guys back to jail while they on parole.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was 1,000% correct with the women.
Yeah, told you that women.
And you a PO. So you
the women.
know.
Yeah. I'm a parole officer. I tell dudes as soon as they get in, if you living with this woman, understand what come with that. A DV come, you automatically going on the bracelet. You automatically got a chance of going back to jail. So
A DV is a domestic violence, right?
yeah, correct.
Okay.
It don't matter if you did it or not, especially in Jersey where I can go and say you did something to me and we live in the house together. It's automatic. Like they'll see the judge in the morning. But
Wow.
I just want to tune in and let y'all know, man.
No,
I
we
watch
appreciate
y'all
you
boys all
for
the
calling.
time.
We appreciate you for calling in.
And then from your standpoint, you a parole officer. And
appreciate
then
you.
It's better coming from your mouth than his mine, because I'm a convict and I could be an ex-convict and I could be saying anything up here.
Right, yeah, you
But
an
when
ex-convict, you ain't a convict. That label not even on you.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yep.
ex-
Exactly,
ex-convict.
man. But I'm glad that you
Yeah, thank
called
you.
up, man,
Appreciate
and collaborate on what we said, and you agreed with it, man. And put it out there.
Let me ask you a question, Dave. What are some of the excuses you heard from these guys who say, when they get these DVs and you gotta come pick them up? What are they saying to you?
You know how it goes. Dudes is like, I didn't do it, and a lot of times they might have not did it, but you put yourself in a position, unfortunately, that you don't get no grace.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You being on parole, you behind the eight ball a little bit. So if that is the situation, you go to court, and hopefully the judge will see that, it didn't happen or it did happen. But in Jersey, it's a 2-step process. So it's like a temporary restraining order, and then it's a final restraining order. So if it's temporary, you just get put on the bracelet if it's not too crazy. And then if it becomes final, you automatically get revoked. You go into jail. You know what I mean? You go back to prison.
Wow, man. Well, thanks, man, for giving us that point of view, man. And shout out to you, man.
Yeah,
and listen, try to let some people slide, man, if you can, man.
Hey, man, look, I'm your parolee's favorite parole officer, man. Trust me.
All right, no, you tuned in. We appreciate you.
All right, thanks, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jersey, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one.
You too. Yeah, you heard that? That was a parole officer.
Yeah.
Shout out to Corey Woods, man, for the donation, man. Thank you.
He said that was a parole officer who said what? That the thing that get people back is women.
The woman.
You said new case, and then you said try and get some money, catch a new case, and then but he said women.
So the women.
Domestic violence.
Be careful.
They send you back. 215-316-4492. That's 215-316-4492. The lines is open, y'all. Lines is open. So hearing a parole officer say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you speaking about that, that's more of a awareness for people out there that's listening to know that for those that's coming home or they got homies that's about to come home and they say, no, I'm going to go be at my girl crib. Nah. Go somewhere else, man, if you can. Is it better to be at a halfway house or her house?
Halfway house. Because you can get yourself together. You don't need no money in the halfway house, bro.
Tell us from the jails. Who we got?
What's up? This is Jeek from out of Patterson, New Jersey.
What's up, Jeek? How you doing, man?
I'm good. Hey, I had a question for Black. Hey, Black, right? So, I had caught a indictment when I was 18 and shit. I'm 20 now. I've been on bond for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So now they trying to give me a mandatory 5. Out of the mandatory 5, how much time I'll do out of that?
Out of mandatory, 5 years?
Yeah, 60 months.
Where you at? You going to the feds?
Yeah.
Oh man, all the programs and all the rules change and the guidelines change so far now. You might do 2.5 years. Might.
Yeah.
But you got to complete these programs and all, the good time credits and all that. So it's all types of stuff you could get yourself into when you're doing your time. If you take these classes, because they're going to tell you upon you get into your jail and you go see your unit team, that's like a board of people that help, that start putting your plan together for you to go home. They're going to tell you the things you can do to get certain amount of time off. It's called the Fair Sentencing Act. You can do certain things and get months off for it. This is something new that the feds just started within the last 2 to 3 years. They're giving out a lot of, like you get 5-year sentence and you'll end up doing, close to 2.5 years, if that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because, feds give out flat numbers. They don't give out 5 to 10.
And they give you 60, 70, 80 months. If
they give you 80 months, you doing 70 of that. You damn near doing your whole sentence. You damn near doing your whole sentence. That's why they give it up so much.
I got RICO conspiracy and drug distribution.
And you home?
Yeah, I'm on bond. I'm on a bracelet.
Feds give you house arrest too. Oh wow.
Yeah. My mom put the house up and shit.
Oh yeah.
You one of the lucky ones.
Yeah.
They usually don't get that out at all.
Yeah, it's 11 of us, only 2 of us I got it though. We ain't like no violent offenders. Other ones, no, that shit. Thank you though, I appreciate that.
No,
all right,
appreciate you, man. Go knock that little 2.5 years out, man. Come back out there. You right.
Y'all niggas stay up.
You too, man. So 2 out of 11 people, 2 of them got house arrest.
Yeah.
Put the house up. Mommy put the crib up.
Shout out to Michi Kennedy. Thank you for the donation.
Don't put the crib up, done. Because if I get free, I'm going to run.
Get me out of here.
You ain't running from that. Your mom, they taking that mom house. Mom going to be mad as hell.
Mom going to be pissed off.
You going to run.
You get locked back up, mom ain't sending you a damn thing.
So listen, y'all, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. This episode of Tales from the Jails is sponsored by TNS Media Group. We live in Parole, USA. Once again, we got a little Woody coming out this week for everybody to watch. You got some great content coming behind that. We're going to continue to work, show support to keep us out of court. Shout out to my guy, Otis Ryder. this podcast, once again, I want to make it clear to everybody out there who's listening that we do not promote jail. We just bring real life stories, real life incidents, real life situations and scenarios to help deter people from going to prison. So that's where we at with it. Anything y'all want to say before we go?
Stay free. You know my motto.
Yeah, stay
Meet me
free.
back here tomorrow. Live time, please, everybody.
And pay attention to what that PO said, man.
Yeah, and do not come home and go live with your girl or your wife.
Oh, especially if she was cheating on you in jail, you think you're gonna go back over there and find out that you beating on her and all that, because I know you still mad, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Go to the happy house and, man, get your feet on land, get a little job. Go to mommy crib.
Yeah, do that. Be safe, stay free, and make sure y'all stay focused. It's Tales from the Jails.